Hello everyone, welcome back to Medical Coding Club. This is Chandrika. So today I just wanted to record the few anatomy and medical terminology questions for your 2025 CPC exam. So as I mentioned in my earlier videos, I have been keep collecting the keywords from the students who are writing the exam and getting passed. They are giving me new anatomy question, new medical terminology question. So as I know, like as per my knowledge, this time there are around 10 to 8 sets of question paper. So it is important for us to understand, each question paper will have different anatomy questions. So if I keep 5 questions, you may get that 5 questions or you may not get that 5 questions. Okay, definitely if my students has got the set 3 question paper, and if she has given that 5 question and I am doing those 5 question in the video, so you may get, luckily if you get again a set 3 question paper, definitely it's a huge, the big thing that you can easily secure all the marks. Okay, so that's why I have collected all the multiple different questions from all the different sets. So let's see a few questions together and let's understand the anatomy and terminology questions, which are very important questions. So the first question we have is the medical term for surgical procedure to correct the eyelid deformities known as blepharoplasty. Okay, as you all know, the plasty means repair. Which of the following refers to excessive of bleeding or blood loss? So this is called hemorrhage. And which of the term for surgical incision into abdomen to access the internal organs for diagnosis treatment? It is laparotomy. And what is the meaning of suffix oraphy? Oraphy means surgical repair or suturing. Which of the following is an example of endocrine gland? So adrenal gland is an example of endocrine gland. And which of the following is not a cardiac wall? So here you need to check the option. If you are seeing femoral wall as your option, please do select femoral wall. And what is the medical term for a type of skin cancer that forms from melanocytes and often caused by excessive of sun exposure? It is melanoma. Okay, so this is anatomy question. It came in middle. It's okay. And what is the medical term for inflammation of cornea? So it is keratitis. And which of the term for surgical procedure used to remove a part of abdomen of the internal organ? So already we have discussed, it is laparotomy. Which of the following prefix means under or below? Few students got the prefix meaning of under and few got below. The answer option you have to select as sub. Next, which condition involves tight foreskin that cannot be pulled back over the glands of the penis? So the condition is called as phimosis. And which condition refers to inflammation of head of the penis? So inflammation of penis is ballantitis. So do not get confused between inflammation of penis and inflammation of testicles. Okay, so inflammation of testicles, if they're questioning, then answer is orchitis. So next, a few anatomy questions. Spleen belongs to lymphatic system. And what is the function of coronary arteries? Coronary arteries supply oxygen-rich blood to heart and muscle. So please also check the function of pulmonary wall or pulmonary vein and superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Okay, these three are important in my 2024 set of anatomy, which I have discussed in the YouTube. In that, maybe I have added that question. Please go through that video as well. I'll keep the video link in the description. Please watch that for more exposure in anatomy question. And which part is not a part of small intestine? It is cecum. What does the term hamstring refers to? Hamstring are the group of muscle located back to the thigh. Okay, so the question may come like, where do you see hamstring? So answer is thigh. And again, it defects the which part of. So peorine is the disease that affect the penis, and it causes the formation of fibrous scar. Archaeotomy. So archaeotomy is a surgical removal of both testicle. So previously we have seen the inflammation of testicle is called architis. And coming to the word archaeoectomy, ectomy means removal. So here it means surgical removal of both testicles. Which structure is behind the eye and responsible for converting light into nerve signal, that is retina? What is the function of thalamus? Thalamus acts as a relay station. What is the function of pupil? Pupil is a opening in the center of iris that controls the amount of light that enters the eye. What is the function of epiglottis? Epiglottis is a flap or a cartilage that located at the base of the tongue and covers trachea during swelling. Urethra and its function. Please check both urethra and ureter. So we do have question on ureter and also urethra. So urethra is a tube that carries urine from bladder out of the body. And bilateral oophorectomy. So bilateral oophorectomy is a surgical procedure which remove both ovaries and it like the removal of ovaries will be considered as bilateral oophorectomy. Functions of cranial nerve. So here they are questioning about like a group of sensory nerve, or just to get a more knowledge on the cranial nerves, I have added an extra information. So please go through. Cranial nerves are the 12 pairs of nerve that emerge directly from the brain. So cranial nerves are the pairs of nerve. And autonomic function, motor function, sensory function, all those you can just go through. And which cartilage found in knee joint areas? Knee joint area, which is very important. This is hyaline cartilage. Okay, hyaline cartilage is found in knee joint. And manipulation in fracture. Manipulation fracture refers to the process of realigning or repositioning the broken bone fragments. Parts of knee. Knee is a complex joint made up of several important parts like femur, tibia, patella, and menisci. So you have to check all of these things. Like if you know there is a question on parts of knee, maybe it is on thigh bone. Okay, femur you have to select. So additionally, I have given extra information so that if you are getting anything extra regarding knee, you should be able to answer. And outer layer of eye, it is called as sclera. So these are the regular questions that we have collected from the students. Apart from this, I do have other important anatomy and terminology questions. I have 40 questions for anatomy and 40 questions for medical terminology, which are collected from the student hand. So if you are interested, please do join the classes. There we can discuss better. And again, for here almost I have discussed some 30 questions. So please go through all of these questions. Okay, these are the important questions which just the people who wrote exam in March month, February, and January. Okay, so that's all, guys, for today. And yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe to my channel.